It's a sometimes misunderstood but still very important maxim about storytelling. Show, don't tell. It's important in prose fiction. It's doubly important in movies.
Oh, hey, same player skin.
I just saw a movie that went beyond that. It didn't just tell rather than show. It told us what it could be telling us that it should be showing us. And it was very frustrating. This is a Drafthouse Diary for Wednesday, April 9th, 2025, and I came out here to the Alamo Drafthouse at Littleton's Aspen Grove to see a Minecraft movie. Maybe I should have known better. I had no intention of seeing this movie, and then a bunch of other movie people I follow online started saying it was actually entertaining. It was not weighty cinema, but it was a fun way to pass the time, and it was an enjoyable movie. I can't say that I agree. The beginning of the movie gave us this second and third hand narrative of a story that would have made an interesting movie. And we got that about 2 or 3 times, movies that I would rather have been watching than this, briefly sketched out in voiceover or clumsily given backstory. In addition, we got very stock characters, and they were just presented too quickly in a way that, in a recent Drafthouse Diary, I talked about the fact that movies can be emotionally manipulative, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's part of storytelling. I would have welcomed some emotional manipulation in this movie. Instead, they give us some characters and say, hey, here are some people to care about, without giving us a reason to care about them. And before we even get a sense of who these people are, they shovel another bunch of characters at us. Oh, here are some more people to care about. And before we get a chance to care about them, we get even more people. I feel like they were in such a rush to get somewhere, and they really didn't have a good sense of where they wanted to go. There were 2 or 3 possible good movies buried in this and never given a chance to breathe. The movie did have a few good comedy bits and a few well-done action set pieces, but again, not enough to really get us to follow it, and not really enough to invest us in it. It came close in the last third to quarter of the movie when it finally picked a story and went with it. And we had seen these characters enough that we could at least pretend to care enough about them to be interested in where the story goes. And Jack Black and Jason Momoa try to outdo each other in going over the top and very over the top characters, especially Jason Momoa. He's running the risk in recent movies of being a little bit too over the top and being the super exaggerated guy. But I won't say he was miscast in this movie. It was just not a great character to begin with. Apparently, this movie has met with a lot of success, so maybe there'll be a sequel. I hope that between now and then, they step back and think a little bit about what kind of story they want to tell and how they can focus on that story. I'm not really going to weigh in on how this performed as a Minecraft adaptation. I've played some Minecraft, not a lot. Talking to my son, Ian, co-host of the Intermillennium Media Project podcast, he tells me that they got a lot of simple things wrong for no good reason. That's disappointing as well. The aesthetic was good, a lot of the visuals were good, the way they incorporated live action actors and action into a Minecraft setting, all that worked well. I just wish it had been in the service of a better movie and a better story. I do want to tell you about the rest of my trip to the Alamo, but first, if you're enjoying this, please click that thumbs up button, and if you want more of these Drafthouse Diaries as they come out, please click subscribe. And by the way, I don't mention this very often, but I do like to clarify sometimes. I am in no way affiliated with or sponsored by the Alamo Drafthouse. I am just a paying customer with an Alamo season pass and a love of movie theaters. The pre-show was definitely created for a Minecraft movie, and it included a mixed bag, some of which were better than the feature film. There were some fan films and short films. There were some adaptations like the Simpsons in Minecraft and Conan O'Brien's efforts to create a Minecraft version of his show, and the Adventure Time special show that was a Minecraft Adventure Time collaboration. And music videos, very clever Minecraft-related songs or music parodies, and several bits with Jack Black doing musical performances from School of Rock, from several promos for the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards that he hosted for at least a few years there. So in general, it was a pre-show perfectly suited for this movie. For dinner, I tried the pulled pork sandwich, one of the new additions to their menu, and it was good. It was a little vinegary for my taste, had a vinegar-based barbecue sauce and pickles that was a little over the top. For some people, that might be perfect. Maybe next time I'll order it without the pickles. But once again, there were some issues with supply here at the Alamo. Two of the people I was with tried to order shakes, and the shakes that they ordered from the menu were not available. But it does seem like increasingly there are times when the Alamo, especially this Alamo here in Littleton, just doesn't have some of the items that are on the menu. The staff was good, the service was good, maybe a little bit of a delay in food service, but it was a primetime screening. Thank you very much for joining me for this Drafthouse Diary. I'll be back soon with more. In the meantime, enjoy your movies, and when you do, stay till the end of the credits.